Hello everyone, my name is Kapil Gupta and I'm an educator. Today in this video, I want to talk about maths phobia, the anxiety that the students have about this subject. I've often heard students saying maths is a very difficult subject. I've often seen them grappling with the calculation part. I've seen them sitting and getting blank. Many students are able to do so well, but few students keep on struggling with mathematics. Do you know why? Why all this happen? Because of a negative mindset, because you always keep on saying that I cannot do it, because you people keep on saying that maths is a difficult subject. Well friends, maths is not at all a difficult subject. In this video I'll be giving you few tips how we can overcome these difficulties, but prior to that you must understand that nobody else can take you out of this anxiety, can take you out of this situation unless you yourself is not willing. A willingness and eagerness and energetic mind is required if you really want to come out of this problem. It can help you out. So let's start this video. In this video I'll be telling you few techniques which by using that you can help yourself improving in mathematics. So the very first thing is, not in mathematics, in everything, to have a positive mindset. When you say I cannot do it, you simply closes all the possibilities. When you have said it cannot happen, how the things will happen? Instead of saying I cannot do it, start saying let me try. When you say let me try, there is a hope of getting the thing done. Saying it cannot be done, it will not happen. But when you say let me try it, so a positive attitude is required first of all in doing any of the work. Maybe it mathematics, maybe it is any other field even too. When you are not positive, when you are negative about anything, things cannot happen. So positive attitude. Well, you know it very well, to make a building, a strong foundation is required. Same is it within any of the subjects. If you want to build a good building, you need a good foundation in mathematics. And its foundation is its calculation part. If you're grappling with the calculation in many of the questions, you will not be able to do anything in it. So very first thing in mathematics is you should be strong in calculation. You should be a master of the board mass. And what is calculation? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I have seen the students of higher and even the senior secondary students doing wrong calculation, doing addition wrong, doing subtraction wrong, doing multiplication, doing division wrong. And we call it a careless mistake. Why to do a careless mistake? Cannot we master these basic fundamentals, basic rules of board mass? If it can help us build us our confidence in mathematics, cannot we master these techniques? And how to master? Simply by practice. Anybody who practice anything daily with eagerness, with commitment, cannot fail in anything at all. Have you ever seen a person practicing for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours daily, same thing, and is not good at it? Is it possible? No, it's not. I need not to give the answer of this question. You yourself understand that it is the lack of commitment that creates a problem. How much time we give to this subject, how much time we find it out, we give to find out our problems with it, that where are we lacking? Are we evaluating our problems? We are simply complaining that it is difficult, I am not getting it. But we are not working. Why we are not getting it? Where are we stucking? What is the problem exactly? Just list it out. That where is the exact problem and practice that. Start small. That's not a problem. Take baby steps in it. When you will start solving small exercises, results will start coming. When results will come, it will boost up your confidence. With greater confidence, you will be able to solve the higher level problems as well. So start small, but start giving time. If you simply keep on complaining, will not give time, nothing is going to happen. As I said, it is only you who can take you out from this problem, nobody else. Next technique. The next main problem with mathematics is remembering the formulas. That is the most problem the student face and keep on complaining about it. That whenever we remember and whenever we are going to apply them, we forget about it. So what is the way to remember the formulas? Well, my dear students, again I'll say, when you apply them in the questions, just try that you do not see it from the back or from any other notebook. Just try to apply on your own. Just remember one formula and practice that in the question. Whenever you are going to do the question, just apply it by your own. There is no shortcut. Mind has a lot of power. Don't you remember the name of your friends, of the city that you live, of the country that we are living in? So many things we do remember. It means the brain has the capability. It is not small. It has enormous capacity. Only we are shrinking it. We are shrinking it by saying that we cannot remember. You can. Maths is a combination of both the things. Certain things you need to remember, certain things you need to understand. When you are going to apply formulas, just think that you will not see it next time. That's it. That's it. That much technique will help you remembering it. There's no shortcut, believe me. And I must say, do not compare yourself with anyone. Comparison shrinks the ability to think. It shrinks the capability to concentrate. When the concentration will reduce, you will not be able to work well. And the next is stay away from distractions. Whenever you're going to sit to study, keep your mobile phone away. That is most important. Because when the mobile phone is with you, maybe it is for study purpose, one message drops in, then you just think, then let me see who's that. One one message come, you just see who's that, then you find it interesting, then the second, then the third, and the ball keeps on rolling, then your whole the time goes in that only. So it is very important to stay away from distraction when you sit. The world today is full of distraction around us. One is in our pocket. You just need to be very vigilant when you are studying, that you should keep it away from you if you really want to work over it. Do not compare yourself with anyone at all. At all. Start small, as I said. Well, friends, all the points that I discuss in these videos are very important, are very vital. If you will implement them in your life carefully, things will change. Definitely change. I have seen people, I have more than 15 years of teaching experience, that with these things, with this technology, with this tactics, many people have generated their keen interest in mathematics. Last, a teacher can also make a lot of difference. A good teacher, a good tutor who can teach you with interest can make a lot of difference in your life. So find out a good teacher around you. The world is full of good people, genuine people, those who take their job very seriously, very interestingly. If they will teach you in an interesting manner, that things can happen. And even if you do not find, do not worry about that. You yourself is capable of doing a lot. Every child God has created with enormous abilities in them. So you need not to worry about. Work on all the tactics which I spoke in this video, and one day you will find yourself doing very well. God bless you. I wish you all very best of luck for your future.